of Uganda's Parliamentary Committee on...
Again, Right Honorable, this is a committee of Parliament of government assurances and implementations, and as I've told you, we are 30 members, and on the 30, we are 4 opposition members of Parliament. The 2 we are taking on the leadership of this committee, and also we have 5 members of Parliament who are independent, and the rest are from the ruling government, that is the NRM. And so far we are really moving on well. We have done so many meetings so far as of now. So, Right Honorable Speaker, once again we are deeply grateful that with all that the work you have and the demanding schedule, you have carved out time to grace this induction. Your presence here today is not just a gesture of protocol, it is a profound demonstration of your commitment to the strengthening of parliamentary oversight and preservation of public trust and in our democratic institution. This induction marks the beginning of a crucial journey for all of us, honorable members. I also want to welcome colleagues, honorable members of this committee once again. We have entrusted with a constitutional mandate, and this induction marks the official commencement of the corrective journey toward ensuring accountability, transparency, and more so, public trust. The mandate of this committee, Right Honorable Speaker, this is a committee on government assurances and implementations. This sits at the very heart of Parliament's oversight function. Our citizens often look at Parliament as a place of vibrant debate, but our true value to the voter lies in ensuring that the promises made during the debates we have in Parliament are real and really make tangible actions. Every assurance and declaration is an undertaking given by the executive on the floor of the House. It is a debt we owe to the public. So, it is our sacred duty to correct that debt. Right Honorable Deputy Speaker, the Committee on Government Assurances and Implementation occupies a very unique and critical position in that sect of Parliament oversight, and our primary responsibility is to serve the custodian of government promises, with ministers stand on the floor of Parliament and give assurances and undertakings to the citizens of this country, and it is in this committee's duty to track, monitor, evaluate the fulfillment of the promises, and we are the bridge between the executive pronouncements and actual implementations on the ground. Right Honorable Speaker, this induction seminar has been designed to equip us with the sharpest tools, methodologies, and framework necessary to track, monitor, evaluate these executive commitments. We are learning how to move away from passive observations to active enforcement to ensure that the public funds and policy shifts to actual results, to what our people deserve. As we undertake this task, honorable members, we pledge, Right Honorable Speaker, that we are going to work objectively, diligently, and with a shared sense of national purpose that transcends between political lines. accountability has no political party, Right Honourable Speaker. It has a standard merit of integrity and performance. Too often, public faith in institutional governance is tested when policies remain on paper, promises go unfulfilled. Through our oversight work as this committee, we intend to ensure that every assurance made by the executive translates into tangible development, whether it is a road to be constructed or school to be equipped, or a policy framework to be executed. This induction workshop has been meticulously designed to equip us with the necessary legislative tools, tracking methodologies, and field verification techniques to perform this duty effectively. And Right Honourable Speaker, your leadership in the House has consistently emphasized the need for an impactful, people-centered parliament. We assure you that this committee intends to be a flagship of that vision. We will look towards your office for the continued guidance, institutional support, and protection as we execute this oversight role. Particularly, Right Honourable Speaker, the committee puts forward its request to you to consider increasing its basket of funding. You will know that we do oversight across almost at all sectors of government. But when you look at the funding of the different committees, we are among those committees that are underfunded. And since, as the Right Honourable Speaker, you promised that at least all the money will get back to the committees. This committee previously, before I joined Parliament, it was one of the most active committees. Until it becomes as active as it's supposed to be, trust me, we shall be able to have services to our people. Because I've tried to look through the compendium of assurances, there are over 230 so far that we have to handle as this committee, and that means oversight. And when we talk about the increase of the budget of this committee, we do not only talk about travel abroad, no, we want to travel inland to make sure that we do oversight in almost all the sectors of government, in health, in the road sector, and many others, to ensure that services go to the people. I will humbly request you, Right Honourable Speaker, in the next budget cycle, so that that matter is handled. And Right Honourable Speaker, I'll let you know that among the challenges we have in this committee, I would wish to address this to you publicly so that even the members who have not been able to attend find this out there. The problem of attendance of members. It is crucial. We are about 30 members right here in this committee. We are supposed to be 30. It is unfortunate that we are not even half that number. And that's what happens in the committees. And we have the known culprits that have not attended at all in this committee. Right Honourable Speaker, if you allow me, I will begin biting by making use of the rules of procedure. The moment we get to 10 sittings, as the rules provide. Honourable members, I want to let you know at this time, I'm going to ensure that those rules are put into actions so that we have full attendance of members. We shall not be able to do our work when we are absenting ourselves. Now, this is a training whereby we are supposed to learn. Some of us are learning on job. This is my first time to head a committee, just like my deputy. We are young people. We need your support, members. So if you absent yourselves from work, your voters are watching. This is a very crucial duty that we must undertake to make sure that Ugandans receive the services that have been promised by government. Many promises have been made, especially during the budget speech. Many speeches are made, but they don't turn into tangible results. So this committee has a core duty to make sure that that is put into action. And we can only do that when we have that collective effort, when we do work together as one. Right Honorable Speaker, members have been having concerns. Why is this committee headed by the opposition? And more so, Zaake is the chairperson of that committee. And I'm glad that some members have come to appreciate that how they perceive the Zaake they know out there is actually very different when it comes to administration. So I'll let you know, members, please, let us try to come up with units to work as one and also to talk to each other. Do not fear me. Let those members who are not attending to come to this committee. I will not treat them badly. Just like some used to treat me. For me, I will not do the same. So with that, Right Honorable Speaker, I need to take this singular honor to invite you to talk to us in this training and induction.
Attendance of committee meetings, Chairman. The power I have when I'm chairing your house is the power you have when you're chairing your committee. Please use it. You don't need permission from anyone. Use it. We want you to bite. We want members to attend. Okay? Don't put on any travel opportunity any member who doesn't attend. And please have attendance recorded. Yeah. And you as the chair of the committee, at the end of every meeting, when you're closing a meeting, ask for the attendance book and sign on it, so that people don't go to the clerk, push her or him, give me a book, I add my name, I add. No, you close. We stopped at 7 members attending. Yeah. Okay? So that's your power. And that's why we've deliberately given you even the power to determine opportunities of the committee. Chairman, I cannot call you as a presiding officer to say, Honorable Zaake, add so and so on a travel. I can never. I want you to be the one to determine with the committee, so that you can have a certain carrot, the way the rules have given you a stick, so that you balance your committee very well. So we count on you. We count on you to help us revamp the image of Parliament. We count on you to, as a committee, to help us regain the trust of the people and make the government accountable in a professional manner. I thank you.